Hey, gang, I said I would do two of these parables. I will keep good on my word and do them. Now, this one's a very salty one and a very short one. And it is the very first parable because it comes in Matthew and it's during the Beatitudes, which is sort of his first big sermon there, on the mountain, whatever. When Jesus goes up on the mountain, and when he was seated, his disciples came to him. Then he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons and daughters of God." But it just says sons of God because, that's how they spoke. They knew, blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when they revile and persecute you and say all kinds of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so they persecuted the prophets who were before you. Then there's this. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its flavor, how shall it be seasoned? It is then good for nothing but to be thrown out and trampled underfoot by men. You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. Nor do they light a lamp and put it under a basket. Why would you do that? But they put it on a lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. And glorify God in heaven. And if you catch it, there really is. The first parable is technically like the salt of the earth one, but since that's not technically parable enough material, I guess you are the light of the world, and even that is not so much, it's the basket analogy, it's the analogy of the, not so much you are the salt of the earth or you are the light of the world, that's statements. But then he says, a city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do they light a lamp and put it under a basket, because that's stupid. They wouldn't do that. But they put it on a lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. And it is very closely connected to John 3:16 through 21, where this is a condemnation that light has come into the world, but men love darkness because their deeds were evil. All who do evil hate the light and don't come to it, lest their deeds should be exposed. But a person who does correctly comes to the light, that their deeds may be clearly seen, that they have been done in God. That they, hey man, I got no crime, here's what I did. It's not meaning like some deep, it's earthmen. Just a bobcat. I'm not a bobcat. All right. All right. Have a good day. Don't do that.